everybody. Oh, welcome. Oh, we're so glad to have you. Me and my Brady Bunch friends here are your team captains for Discovery Expo. So we just wanted to welcome you all back to Discovery Expo. And today, well, we'd like to introduce ourselves. We'd like to have you get to know your team captains, your hosts for Discovery. So we'll have a roundtable discussion and talk about what this Discovery Expo means to us and talk about this pivotal team competitive element about it. So these are our hosts, including myself, our team captains. So let's have them go around the table, so to speak, and introduce themselves and tell us a little bit about who they are. So let's start with Ryan.
All right, thank you, Brian. All right, guys, what's up? My name is Ryan J. Whitehead, senior trainer here in Microsoft Canada and team captain for Team Cloud Cat. That's right. We're in the clouds. We're in Cloud 9, and we're feline fine. Oh, yeah, that's right. And just to let you guys know, I am a Marvel and gaming fanatic. I love all that nerdy stuff, and it's just we're having a good time. Love the community, so thank you.
All right, not bad, Ryan. Okay, so that's Team Cloud Cat. If you're on that team, that, for better or worse, is your leader. Let's keep going. How about Alex? What's going on there in the waves?
That's me. Okay, so I am Alex Humble. I'm a master trainer. That's one step up, I assume, from senior trainer. I don't know, but I'm your team captain for Team Surfer Cat. As you can tell, I have the best background. We're here at the virtual beach, and you know, we're just getting ready to ride those waves. We're gonna ride the waves to victory. I'm gonna ride it all the way and hand it on over to our next team captain, Josh.
Josh, what's up?
Thank you, boys. I appreciate that. Well, what's up, Gamer Cats? Josh Bassetti, master trainer here, mainly for Xbox, but other lines of business as well. But makes sense, right? Because we're Gamer Cats, and we're going to be looking at the best strategy to take out the top on the leaderboards. But we'll get to that later. Very, very excited to be here for Discovery Expo. Thank you guys for joining us. Where are my Gamer Cats at? Let me see you in the chat. We will reign supreme. Who are we going to? Are we going to I think we have 4 losers in this and 1 winner right here. So the 4th loser would be Richard, which is down there. Richard,
hey,
what are you doing down there?
Why don't you figure out your spatial awareness so you can figure out which way to point? And Richard will be right there.
Yes. Hey, everybody. My name is Richard Gunter. I'm also a master trainer, just like Alex, and I am the team captain of Curious Cat. And listen, whoever told you that curiosity killed the cat was totally wrong. We aren't afraid to ask the important questions, like why is everybody wearing terrible sunglasses on this call? That's an important question. But, you know, we're here asking the questions, coming out, and right now, Team Curious Cat is just coasting along in the middle of the pack, but we're ready to take the lead at any moment.
Yeah,
Brian,
coasting along.
Brian, let's talk about your team a little bit.
Hey, at least we're doing something noteworthy by being in last place. You're just coasting along the middle. No one cares about that. All right. I'm Brian. I'm a Team Hipster Cat, as you can tell. I'm also a master trainer for whatever that means. I've been with Microsoft for quite some time. I started out demoing Windows XP Tablet Edition in Best Buy. So been through a lot and very excited about that. Obviously nothing like this in terms of the scale of a virtual event like this. So this is just fantastic for us. Despite the circumstances, it at least allows us to be connected and have fun. And seriously, have you guys win a lot of prizes. That is no joke what this is all about. So let's talk now a little bit about why Discovery Games is so important. Okay, we only have these our friends who are watching us right now, we only have their attention for a couple minutes. So let's tell them, why are Discovery Games so important? Ryan?
Well, you know, why Discovery Games is so important, and first of all, thank you, Brian. That's very lovely, and yes. So let's talk about why. So first of all, what's important? Why is this important to Team Cloud Cat? Because it allows us a chance to show off our most important trait, our personality. Oh yes, that's right. Do you love our self-portrait?
Did you just say self-portrait?
Yes, I did. We got many of them. Our community.
Cut his mic.
Our community is wonderful, and that's the most important thing to us is community. And we're here to win. And out of the top 25 spots, we're 13 of those 25. And I know the rest of you just want to do what cats do, and that's be a copycat. So we'll see you guys at the end when we're at the top in the clouds. Thank you.
I just want to make a quick point of order. Team Hipster Cat is actually on the leaderboard for a top team. We're actually in the top 5 teams of the entire Discovery Expo. Okay, so let's keep moving on with why is Discovery Games so important to you, Alex?
My promise to Team Surfer Cat. If I was running for office, my promise to you, Team Surfer Cat, is to never make a terrible cat pun. That's my platform. No, what's so important to me is, Team Surfer Cat and his disdain for meaningless consumerism aside, that's what I want. I would want prizes, and so that's why it's so important to me. Like, I want to participate so I can win. I can't win, but my Team Surfer Cats, you can win, and there are a ton of prizes on offer. Just yesterday, we gave away, I think, around 89 different prizes. That's Game Pass Ultimate. That's Microsoft 365 Family Edition. There's tons of stuff on offer,
and we wanted to give away more.
We did, we really did, but there's still plenty more for us to all win. Josh, what's so important to you?
When we talk about winning in Discovery Expo, this is an experience that I'm sure many of our attendees have never had in their life. So my thing when it comes to this Discovery Expo value, what we want to bring out of it as far as prizes, guys, we're doing this for a great cause, right? Like the team that wins the all up total score is going to get a $10,000 donation on their behalf to the charity that they choose. So what a better time in the world to be helping out communities that really need it. So we're really excited to see which team is going to be able to basically jump on that pedestal and own that moment. But here's another cool feature is you guys with your teams have the ability to try to get a $2,500 donation, even if you don't win that #1 spot. How do you do that? You get 85% of your team to log in 10 or more days into Discovery Expo. That's how you get a $2,500 donation to a charity in your name. So very, very exciting. A lot of different communities that we're able to touch and actually help in this endeavor to train us on these products and make sure we're ready for that selling season. So super psyched. Back to one of these losers. I don't know what it is, but I'll let Brian decide.
Going down to Richard.
All right, thanks. It's just so great following Josh. Listen, as the Curious Cat leader, I am a naturally curious person, and so I think it's so important that we have this information here. A lot of people are, depending on the province or state that you're in, you may be just getting back into stores or getting back into stores soon, and so I think it's a great time to refresh that knowledge, work out all the rust, and get back into tip-top shape to be in stores helping your customers.
Yeah. I mean, not to be a copycat, don't say anything. I must echo that what Team Curious Cat said. Be that as it may, that we are hipsters. We do want everyone to understand on our team that this is about getting back to stores, getting everything you need to be passionate, to be well informed, and so that your first day back with the customers and whatever situation that looks like, you are confident and having fun when you're doing these demos and talking about things. So prizes, learning what you need to know. Let's transition right away to where the team's currently standing, because we have had a day of activity so far. We have had the ability to earn points. So right now, if I was just showing the scoreboard, let's see. It looks like in first, are you kidding me? Team Cloud Cat is Team
Cloud Cat. Woo! Right there. You know what? We know how to take on these mice and just know where to click and go.
Stop.
We wish you knew how to take care of your mic
right in front of him.
All right. And in a distant second, it must be said, Team Gamer Cat. All right, so you're the one, Gamer Cat, right now. You're the one to dethrone the Punmeister General.
Oh, we will. Because I know these Gamer Cats are hanging out here. They're watching all this chat. They're watching the traffic roll. They're seeing all the clout. They're seeing all the pride of Cloud Cats strolling through. But we'll strike when it counts. We will see it.
Uh-oh.
We're waiting for it. We're
All
waiting.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Third place, right in the smack in the middle, is Team Curious Cat, which I guess
Curious
just means,
Cat.
we can skip right over him. All right. So, well, actually, I should mention, though, you are almost neck and neck with Team Gamer Cat. Then it's Team Surfer Cat in fourth place. So there's still a lot of growth potential there, Team Surfer Cat.
Yeah, Team Surfer Cat. We're just kind of riding the wave. I understand you're getting ready. You're putting your sunscreen on. You're getting ready to head out. But we got more time to really rise up the ranks.
All right. Here's what matters. Team Hipster Cat. We're currently sucking it bad in last place. But that doesn't matter, does it? Because we have that plan we talked about earlier. Much like any trend or any fad that comes around, hipsters were there first, weren't they? You hated kombucha 10 years ago, didn't you? Kale? What's kale? Oh, boy. Espressos? Ciabatta bread? Well, guess what? Hipsters were on it 10 years before. So we know what's coming. We know where to be. We're going to Wayne Gretzky to where that puck is going. That is a sports metaphor, and the only one I know. And I don't fully understand it because I'm a hipster and I don't care. All right, so that's where our teams currently are. We have a lot of growth potential here on Hipster Cat because we are in last place. So
I can't believe you skipped me, Brian. Everybody gets their time and I don't get to say anything. But you know what? It's fine. Move on.
Wait. Hold on here, because the secret word today is cat. That's right. The secret word is cat. Let's take away that curious cat spotlight.
Yeah. Whatever tiny spotlight was still available for Team Curious Cat got eaten up by the secret word, which is cat. So yes, that is your secret word. I'm so sorry, Team Curious Cat. You must be so troubled by your non-plus uninteresting standing on the leaderboard. Let's hear more about that boring position you're in.
Listen, you know what? When it comes to learning and engaging with Discovery Expo,
all right, so let's go ahead and talk about what everyone's goals are for Discovery Expo. So let's talk about, we talked about the leaderboards, where we are, what's going on. And yes, we're all joking around big time. We do want a little bit of competitive spirit, but we all are in it for the same thing. We do. A rising tide lifts all ships, and we want all the teams to do as well as possible. So with that said, and I promise to give everyone time here, do we have one or two specific goals for Discovery Expo? Let's go. Let's start with Team Curious Cat.
All right. Thank you. My goal is to allow my team to learn as much as possible. We're a bunch of curious cats over here, and we want to learn. You know what? I'll be honest. That leaderboard doesn't really concern me too much. We're sitting in the middle, and I think what's more important is doing the learning, getting those tokens, and giving away some great prizes.
All right. Big words, inspiring words. Let's go to Team GamerCat.
Oh, well, thanks, Brian. Appreciate that. Always. Well, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, when we talk about, we're all in a competition here. We love each other. We care about each other here. But at the end of the day, somebody's got to win this thing. Somebody's got to get $10,000 donated in their name. And I will be damned if it is not GamerCats. So, what I need from every single GamerCat in this chat is to show up. Not only show up, but because that's just giving 80%. You want to give that extra 20% that we need from you. All right? So don't just show up. Represent in the chat, represent in the community, represent in Discovery Expo. GamerCats rise up. Let's do it.
Again, inspiring words. Any inspiring original words. So how about Team CloudCat?
Thank you. Team CloudCat, first of all, you guys are doing great. Thank you so much. I love the community participation that we're bringing. We're showing off that personality, and we're going to keep on having a good time. Let's have everyone in the clouds before we just take it above and beyond, right? Let's go. The sky's the limit. And finally, what do you get for a cat that gets what they want? They are persuaded.